the Twin Galaxies Arcade opening the grand event for Stream.tv.
And we're here with Rick Fox and Kyle Fox. And hello, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, so what brings you guys here? You guys huge gamers?
Yeah, definitely.
Big time?
Since
Understatement.
age 4 for me.
Oh, wow. What was your first game?
My first game?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't think I can even remember.
What was the first one that like made that impact where you're like,
Right,
oh
the
my
El
god,
Passion.
I have to game?
So you loved it.
The first one?
Yeah, your first love affair with the game. You're like, this is
my life.
I'm committed.
You guys really put me on the spot. Maybe Way of the Samurai or Star Wars Battlefield.
Oh, nice.
Both were huge ones.
Yeah, those are great.
I love those both. Oh, okay. I want you to be able to say
I'm
something.
not saying anything right now.
Right.
You're talking.
Yeah, those were the big ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So inspired you.
Me?
Yes.
I go all the way back
Same
to
question.
Atari.
I was
so
saying,
I'm 45, so
Pong.
Pong, Frogger, Pitfall, anything that came out on the Atari originally.
Yeah.
What was your
for
reaction
me.
when you first got your Atari? Was it?
I saw it in a Sears catalog from the Bahamas.
Oh, nice.
So I was an international kid wanting an Atari for Christmas. And I remember when it showed up, the wood brown paneling was a little confusing,
Right.
but yeah, no, and the little joystick with the red button
Red
and
button.
and then the simplicity of the games that take us all back. Well, maybe not all of us. He's working from a generation of graphics, and
Come on, you play old school.
but that was my beginning, and then just
Nice.
from there it followed me into college and
Okay.
all the Sega games and all the the sports
it
games
on.
started to come on. Yeah, and then
Nice.
that introduced him to games and every console thereafter, every Christmas. There was a stretch. Remember the stretch where every year a new console came out.
Oh my God!
And
yes.
but they always waited, and it wasn't really released till after Christmas. But there was a certain amount you can get. I used to
Yes.
work all my Hollywood angles to get you all
To
the
get free
latest,
stuff.
the latest Xbox, the latest
I remember the
PlayStation.
same.
The Wii was the one that I really remember,
Yeah.
like the pull through for.
Oh my God! I had to wait in line all night for my Wii.
Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
I think I-
Twilight
Yeah.
Princess is great.
I think I spent $1,500 on a console maybe 3 days before Christmas. Because there was no not having it under the Christmas tree for this one.
I know.
He had forewarned me like months in advance,
If
but
I don't get
but I
it.
didn't know that it was so hard to
Don't
get.
matter.
I know.
And then I literally went through my Hollywood agency to track them down.
You have to like use all your
I
contacts.
did, yeah.
Shipping.
And that's when they started the consoles before Christmas started to cost.
Oh yeah.
Only so I could get beat at Wii boxing on Christmas Day by my little sister.
By your
It
little
was all for that.
sister.
Way to go, little sis, though.
Little sister's
That's awesome.
feisty.
Girls in gaming.
Well, is there any game that like the opposite, like total hate, where you have that moment where you throw the controller?
The meltdown game.
meltdown game.
What's the game that made you?
Demon Souls
Demon
definitely
Souls.
takes, but I also love it though, so I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you love it after the meltdown, and then you pass the level.
Well, but I
when
never,
you're
I didn't
stuck
like
in the
beat it or
level,
anything. And I'm going through the same thing with Bloodborne and, to date this video, but yeah.
Yeah, mine right now is League of Legends.
Yeah, he can't stand it.
I can stand it, but I can't stand it because there's a whole process that I'm going through with him. He's kind of coaching me to get to 30 right now, and I'm only at 8. And it's just the pace at which everything moves. And then I drop in, and I'm usually playing against 30s, and my skill level is nowhere near that. So I'm just getting torched.
When we took me off the team and just let him play by himself and he's playing against people his level, he does really well. But he
Right.
knows that's not where the...
See,
Not
I
where
have
he
the
wants to
same
be.
problem with this one though, because she's really advanced in WoW, and I'm still
yeah.
learning. And so she's like, "Okay, we're killing this. We're questing," and I'm like running into a wall, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just give me." And she's like, "Already killed everything." She's like, "I killed and I came back. We're going on another quest," and I'm like, It's
World of Warcraft
frustrating.
was also one of our big games,
That was
too.
yeah. I think we GameStop at the age of 12.
Horde or Alliance, or both.
Horde.
Horde, right?
Yeah,
All right,
Horde,
me too.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
thank
we're
you.
not Alliance guys. But we started that. You were 12 years old.
Nice.
We got it at Century City GameStop. I remember walking in. You were spending a lot of time browsing, trying to decide what game you wanted. And I was doing the dad thing, standing at the checkout counter, like just
come
pick
on.
one, pick something. It's time to go.
How can you pick
No,
just
he
one?
couldn't pick just one. But I was just pick something so we can go, and I was looking, and they had World of Warcraft, set up behind the. And I asked the register. I said, "What's up with that game?" He goes, "Oh, it's a whole world. You go online." And I got it. We went home. We loaded on the computer.
Right.
And instantly we were just in. We were in. And it became for like 3 years.
I was going to say, it lasts years.
It took us forever to level up. I remember we took photos when we got 60.
Time, right?
We got our 60, we got our mount. Oh, it was the best.
We hit 60.
Now they give it to you at like level 20, right?
So you're not in film and television, but Dad graduated from college in film and television. You have to actually hold the mic when you talk. I feel like that's a lesson I did not give you in life.
We hit 60 only after they had released the first expansion. So it wasn't even level cap anymore.
Right.
But it was still a big moment. Yeah,
it was really slow because I started it when it first started too, and I remember that because I've played other characters since, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm leveling like crazy. And then before, but I felt like it took years to get to level 60.
It took us 2.5 years.
Okay, so
you
here's
can buy it now.
Here's the sneaky question then. So what is your guys' guilty pleasure game? Like the game you maybe won't tell everybody that you play, but maybe it's an app on your phone or something. Like I've got a cat one where I've got to check and make sure all the cats are there. Like what is the one where you're just like, okay, I play it.
Well,
it's repetitious and it's silly.
I lie? Why would I lie? I play Miss Pac-Man.
Oh,
That's
we love Miss Pac-Man. She's like
Oh,
right
no.
over
But
here.
I play Turbo Miss Pac-Man. I'm pretty good.
Nice.
Jason and I battle at it a lot. Now, as for my
Turbo Miss Pac-Man.
my phone,
What's the phone? Is it the cat one? Tell me.
I play Boom Beach. I play Game of War. Hey, Kate Upton got me though. Kate Upton got me. Kate Upton got me. She got me.
Oh, I know the money where you. And they always,
what else? What other game do I have? I have Boom Beach. I have Game of Thrones. I have
where they make you buy.
Kingdom Rush. I'm a Kingdom Rush junkie. Yeah, Kingdom Rush. I couldn't get into the second one though. Sorry guys. I couldn't get into the second one.
Nice.
I like the simplicity of the first one. Maybe I'm just a simple man. And there's another one that I played that got me. See, my son isn't a big fan of freemium games. I don't like freemium. He doesn't like. He thinks that they suck you in and then they just lead you
There's
dry.
a South Park episode on it.
Yeah,
It was great.
There's a great South Park episode on it.
I can't help myself though. I want the goodies. And I'm like, oh, this is $20.
I'm stuck on Boom Beach now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the colors get me.
I know, right?
And I grew up on an island. So
Good art.
In the Bahamas, so the thought of someone
It
attacking
stirs
me on my
something.
homeland, it brings up something ancestral in me.
Innate.
Must defend the island.
Well, now that you've outed him, then what is yours? You must confess.
My guilty pleasure?
Confess, yes.
The Total War series. I have a disgusting amount of time spent on every single game. So, just so you know, for Total War
list.
Shogun 2, I have 240 hours logged. So, it's a scary amount of time. No, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. You don't.
Just don't ever look at that.
Yeah, we don't hit
amount.
/play. That's danger.
Anyway, thank you guys so
You're welcome.
much for being here.
Yeah, we want to thank TVU
TVU.
as well, and then thank you guys
TVU.
for joining us at the StreamtV
Twin Galaxies.
at the Twin
What,
Galaxies
Jace Hall.
Arcade. And if there's
Esports
the Miss
rules.
Pac-Man, like I said, just like right
It's over
on
there.
the next.
Yeah. No, I know.
I
It's
turned
you're pointing the
around.
wrong direction. It's over there.
North. Oh, you opened a portal and I fell through and I went the
I
wrong
actually
way.
found some Tempest too. I'm a Midway Games guy. I go back to the Midway Games. So Galaga, I'll whoop anybody in Galaga. Anyone in Miss Pac-Man.
Challenge accepted.
I'll put my championship rings on the line. That's how confident I am.
Not for Galaga, Miss Pac-Man.
Either one.
Either one.
Either one.
You at Galaga.
You can't beat me at Galaga, Kyle. Kyle, you can't beat me at anything Midway based.
Except a Midway based?
Midway
Be a
based,
future
forget
show. I'm just saying.
The challenge.
it. It'll be a short show.
Well, thank you guys again for being here and staying with us. All right, keep watching. Subscribe, all that nonsense. Thank you.
Yeah.